Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for my Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2023 year that's coming up, and I hope 2022 is also good to you, Aries. We're going to go ahead and start this off with a few Moon Oracle messages, and then we're going to move into the tarot to see what 2023 has in store for you. For my Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. So far we have you need to open up to change in 2023. So new moon in Aquarius, that will be coming up here soon. So that means like the end of the year is like some kind of change will be in the tarot and see more about that change for you. We also have here new moon in Capricorn, so step up and lead. So Aries, it's not hard for you to step up and be a leader because for you, you are a cardinal sign, and as a cardinal sign, you guys are the beginning of the zodiac calendar here. And so there's something that you may need to change in your leadership style, but you're gonna have to take some initiative here. New moon in Aries. So a lot of new moons, I see a lot of manifestation for you, Aries. This new moon in Aries is your energy all day, saying that you need to just go for it. So let's see what else is saying for you with the tarot before we go there. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your look. So yeah, we definitely want to see positive change for Aries for everybody, but especially for you guys. Since, like I said, you guys start the whole thing off. A lot of you are in positions of leadership where people look up to you. Whether you have the position, it's like, just naturally as you guys are a driving force in the world. So let's see what's going on for 2023. Um, so we have the Two of Pentacles. Let me see if I can turn that off. Okay. So the Two of Discus here. This is showing me that there's some kind of change or decision, a turning point where you're maybe having to meet someone halfway here so that you guys are able to work as a team. And I'm seeing that it is maybe like a job change. Whether you change employers or, like I said, a position, there's something about a transition that you're going to be faced with it early on. That is going to be the major theme of the year. So we're going to go ahead and pull 12 cards to get a feel of each month. So we have for January the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. So there may be something that is kind of keeping you tied down in some kind of way or some kind of manner where you're trying to really get things under control so that you don't feel like you're tied down or being held back or restrained or in any kind of codependent dynamic where it's any kind of obsessiveness or something's being overly extended or overdone. It could be an addiction, but you're breaking free from that. We have here for February the Star, which is right on time because that's Aquarius energy. You really realizing that the emotions that you have stirred up to heal, in the previous month in January, you're able to be more hopeful and optimistic to take the initiative to transform and kind of purify your life, purify yourself. You're pouring into your own cup some kind of way, and it's leading to you being able to see that this is something that is wish fulfillment. This is something you may have waited for a long time. Like I said, there may be a Capricorn or Aquarius that's very significant to you in 2023. But we also have here for your January, I mean, not your January, your March, Three of Cups. Like there's something about you maybe having like some lighthearted energy here. Some of you, you're starting to figure out what it is you may want to do and be around people for your birthday. But I'm just seeing, that you having some people that are around you that are kind of uplifting and really showing you a good time and you guys are enjoying each each other, like, whether it's friends, they're emotionally connected people that you are, having some outings with, it seems. But here in April, we have the Page of Swords. There is air energy with that. You're Aquarius. There may be something that you are receiving, like a letter, or there may be some kind of contract or some kind of idea. You may be a student this year, like some of you may be starting school or in school, maybe something like a test that's going on. I'm hearing that you'll be like studying or reading something, or there'll be some kind of paperwork that's going on in April. Maybe something that you guys are receiving around your birthday. I don't know, but there's something about some you're doing a lot of brainstorming and communicating with whatever this is. For May, we have the Four of Discs. So there's something about, maybe you keeping some things to yourself or, kind of conservative with your time, maybe because there's some things that are going on that are not really things that you are aware of or that you want people to be aware of. And again, we'll be pulling another deck out to get more clarity on each month as we pull for the month. So we here for June, the Two of Cups. So I feel like there's an emotional connection that you share with somebody where you and this person are kind of compatible. I feel like you probably meet this person in the first half of the year, just from the six cards we have here. I feel like there's definitely some kind of healing you do that puts you in a reunion with somebody maybe you kind of have cut off communication from or haven't really talked to a lot. There's going to be something about you healing and spending time with somebody and the relationship getting healthier and it not being a strain on you as a person. Like there's some kind of it doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be like a family member. This could be a friend. But there's somebody that you are mostly connected to on some kind of level that you are again breaking free from some kind of codependent dynamic. And so, the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Wands. There's something that you're having to realize that you don't have to be defensive about it anymore. And it's because you're taking things in moderation and you're finding peace. So let's move into the second half of the year. So your second half of the year is starting out great. We have the Ten of Discs. So success, money, payout, hard work, finally, leading to the type of wealth that is for, savings and able to escape debt here in July. And so August we have Libra energy here with justice, things being set right. Maybe some karma, hopefully, but you just kind of seeing things from a impartial perspective, like you're not biased and you're just trying to set things right and make something right and something is balancing out in your favor, I'm hearing with this, and something that you maybe been defending, but it's something that I'm not really sure if it carries on to the next month, but we have here for September the King of Cups, which is Pisces energy to me, but it can also be Cancer and Scorpio. But I think whatever happens, like you kind of, it makes you aware of your emotions and how to be more emotionally discerning with what it is that you're emotionally connected to that could make you feel triggered to maybe some things from the past that have made you feel emotionally unstable or imbalanced. Like you're finally starting to have like your heart and your mind on the same wavelength and page this year. And I feel like some of you may have struggled with it. There may have been some dark times and moments, and like the light starts to just kind of brighten back up for you as the year goes on, as I'm seeing. So we're going to go ahead and move to the last quarter of the year. So we have here October, which is Pisces energy, the moon. There's maybe some kind of subconscious fears and things that you finally get clarity about that you're able to heal. And it's like maybe some things that there was some anxiety about in the past, but I feel like you realize that there may be somebody that you have um, finally realized that you had to go through some things in order for you and this person to let go of whatever it was that maybe go through in order to both grow on a spiritual level. I feel like some of you may end up getting with somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. That it's finally that time for you and this person maybe try to think about marriage. I'm seeing like some of you definitely looking like you maybe getting into a higher level of commitment or some kind of marriage with this cards that I'm seeing. If you've been wanting marriage next year and you've been going through a healing process, I'm pretty sure the rest of this is your reading as well. But we have here for your November, the Two of Wands. There's definitely something about you guys making a decision and taking some action, being at a crossroads and deciding like what direction do you want this to go to and what it is that you are willing and wanting to put your energy towards to see this change, because the changes I'm seeing are that you're making are very healthy and can lead to a lot of happiness for you. And it looks like, a family, you and two other people, maybe you, a Pisces, a younger air sign, and a Libra. But there's something here about a Capricorn and also a Scorpio because you went through this is gonna be a rebirth year for you where the new you is coming out because you've gone through some things that were a much needed shakeup so that you could finally shed off what doesn't really serve you anymore, what that you were starting to outgrow so that you can open up to the changes that lead you to elevation in life and start to have long-term satisfaction and security. There's definitely, like I said, two key players that will be going through this transformation with you. Maybe some people have been sad or hurt in the past, or maybe it was you, Aries, but it seems like everything gets set right. It's a start, and it's like you're whatever it is you've been manifesting, you're realizing that you're halfway there because we have lower numbers here, two, threes, four. So this is a new cycle. In finances, it looks like you are definitely, kind of like I said, you're coming up on a ten of pentacles. Like it seems like something with the family or something happens with that. But there may be something where there's some kind of disconnection and there might be a literal, transition for some that I could see that occurs where there may be an inheritance next year. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a clarity deck so we can see what exactly to be looking out for this. So healing definitely for January with the Ace of Swords. This is about you. If there was ever a third party connection in the past, you finally are finding some kind of closure for the heartbreak and pain that this may have caused for you or somebody else. Where you may have, had your head in the clouds and you finally have realized that, the emotional connections and options that may have been, overwhelming you in the past, like you finally see that that the truth of the matter of what something is, because we have the page of swords coming back out here again. There may have been some kind of delusion that you had about maybe a connection that you have had to cut out because there may have been something that a situation that involved lies or maybe gossip and rumor and maybe involving somebody younger that was maybe involved in a relationship with a water sign and an earth sign. I don't know. But there's something about you kind of realizing that somebody does have your heart and you kind of be more serious about how you treated that person once you find healing. This person is somebody from the past. But let's see what's going on here for your February with the star, Aries, Sun, and Rising Venus. Why do they have the star here? This is Aquarius energy. So Aquarius season is definitely going to be pretty big for you in some kind of shape, form, or fashion. So let's see why. It's definitely some kind of wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're rising back into your power. You're magnetic, attractive, getting things done, really taking, affirmative action to just rise above anything that was challenging to you that may have left you feeling kind of negative and angry. Like you're finally starting to be kind of that person that has that suave again, whether you're male or female, it's like you got that and aesthetic where you just kind of already see that you are free from anything that held you back or where there was any kind of victim mentality or self sabotage. You're like getting your feelings and you're realizing like, hey, I was always that person. Your confidence really comes back here in Aquarius season in February. And there's nothing like if you were ever holding yourself back, keeping yourself in like this mental prison where you had these self-imposed restricted beliefs, like you break all the way free from that in January. By February, you're a whole new persona. Like, I go by Phoenix. You're the Phoenix. You're gonna be the Phoenix Aries because whatever, spot anybody try to count you out or leave you in, you show them like just like that is up. And so, like I said, you make this transition and everybody's just all like Aries really has made these changes and make the decision that yes, there may have been something that you dropped the ball about in the past, but it's like you're seeing you're able to really heal and create the reality that you want, and it's like it's pure and it's peace here. So you're moving into March with the Three of Cups, where you're really starting to enjoy yourself again. And you really have those two people that'll be helping you out. But here, they're the Three of Cups. So they are people that care about you, want to see you succeed. Let's see what's going on with them. Yeah, they're a key part of your healing. They may be some childhood friends or a child or somebody that may be younger than you in some sense, or just somebody you've known for a long time. But they're here with the temperance, helping you find some moderation that really show you that you have all the power to create and heal and alchemize and really show you how divinely in tune you are to really have the patience with yourself that you get serious about moving forward here with this Knight of Pentacles, whatever it is you are wanting. Like this person has been healing with you, and I feel like it may be somebody you're emotionally connected to and like a really good friend. But these people, they're coming here and they're showing you that they're serious and that they want to see you rise above everything from the past. Like they're showing you that the past is not going to hold you back, that you have really healed and everybody's just seeing like that whatever you put to an end is over. Like you finally have closure and whatever this is, it's a new beginning. You're getting that higher level of commitment or ascension or that promotion, whatever it is coming at the beginning of the year. Whatever you've been hoping for or feeling like you've been kept away from, like you finally see like there's nothing like this is just standard for you. You needed this time to kind of really like get serious about whatever it is you need to like stop or break away from because there's been something that hurts you. I see it here, and these people they're gonna be helping. So March is pretty good with you and your friends. I feel like it's gonna be a gift they give you with that Knight of Pentacles too that really helps you with your healing process. So April is the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords. Let's see what's going on there. Remember, I said it seemed like it'll be something with paperwork. So yeah, I feel like for some of you it may be homework or something that is really burdensome, something that is exhausting. But the paperwork you're getting, thank you, Empress. Um, it is gonna be something that is, like I said, a load. And I feel like if you're working or if you are a student in school, like you're gonna feel like April really piles a lot on you. Try to stay strong and pull out. It's gonna be the last lap of whatever this is because whatever is coming into the 10, so it's the last last leg or something. It could be something with competition. It could be something with a competitive nature with other students or something to that effect, or just creative, friendly competition. But there's something with you and some other people having to shoulder some kind of burden together. And so y'all come out strong with whatever it is, Nine of Pentacles. So just, know that April, it may be a little hard on you, but you're going to pull out here slow and steady wins the race. She has her little, her little snail there. So it's like, she's in these green pastures and these grapes and her messenger, like whatever or whoever you're gonna be collaborating with this year, you're gonna definitely see hope on the horizon and there's gonna be some forward movement in the right direction. So let's see why we have the four of this for May. Already we have the nine of wands, so something you didn't give up on here that you still are determined. Oh, somebody might be graduating or getting married. We got that Hierophant coming out. So May looking real good for some. definitely, if it's not even like a graduation, it could be like a spiritual graduation, guys. But you're coming out in King energy, Oak Wands, like the strongest of your suit here, leadership. You know, like I said earlier in the oracle, step up and lead, go for it, be open up for change, whatever change it is that you guys go through this year. Like I said, it brings and uplifts you up. There's major elevation here for you in 2023. Anybody who counted y'all out, like the stars here again, like you are really getting whatever it is that is your due here because you've done the work and you've let go of some things. There's a lot of things you've had to walk away from, shady people, people who were planning things against you or really didn't have your best interest. Like you are so far above that stuff now. And so you got the, like I said, the Two of Cups here for your June. Let's see what's going on with our Two of Cups, my Aries, because it's definitely somebody that you're compatible with here showing up, that you're emotionally connected to here in June. Let's see what this is talking about for my Aries sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So we got the Seven of Swords in reverse here for your Two of Cups in June. Somebody's been planning to try to like come through like 11-11. I told you this soulmate you are encountering in June on some kind of level. And these are fun. So this is like some kind of action, some kind of date, some kind of celebration, some kind of something. And we also have the Queen of Cups. I don't know if this is a water sign you guys are dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but whoever this is, they've been trying to like kind of keep their eye out on you. They may have been planning on waiting on this, maybe because you have been busy with other things throughout the beginning of the year. Because as we all have seen, how busy you guys are going to be getting stuff done, like really bossing up. So it's not like maybe this person has had to wait because that Seven of Swords is not, you know, it came out in reverse. So this person is not somebody you have to worry about. This is somebody you're really gonna have to really good times with. You guys are gonna probably have to heart to heart conversation. There may be some things you have to come clean and talk to with this person. I feel like that, you know, like I said, it's gonna be some things you and this person talk to and plan on doing that really um you guys are gonna have fun. You have the Three of Wands. You're planning to have a good flame of fun that's away from the toxic stuff. Like that's what I'm seeing here. Whether that's a friend or, like I said, romantic. I'm getting romantic, but like I said, it doesn't have. So you have the Ten of Discs here in July. So you know, it looks like a little payout of some kind. Let's see what more of that is speaking of here. So for that, it's like it's something that you're gonna finally have to open up and see because it may be something you were closed off to, maybe an opportunity to like something you don't see coming with maybe some kind of money or some kind of baby or some kind of apology in the form of money. Well, who doesn't want apologies in the form of money? But something you've been working on, like maybe it's a bonus or something you're getting from work. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. It may be something that you're getting some kind of something from work though, or something you did. Maybe it's some kind of creative project or something you did that was really showing people that you have changed and like you haven't been off and on. Maybe because you are consistently at work, maybe because you don't miss any days. It's something that you're getting though that's gonna be kind of nice to receive. That is gonna put you in a place of peace. You'll be able to move. So it may be even a new house. Some of you maybe get a new house or a new resident, maybe moving resident. Something you're working on. Yes, some of you are working on moving. Yes, if you're waiting on a house in the later part of the year, or to get just to move to a new location or something, I see you may be getting that. So let's see why you have justice here in September. No, it's actually August. Why did you have justice in August? Sorry, guys. So we have justice in August. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe, so we can all be together for 2023. So that Three of Cups has come back out, guys. For this justice, for the wheel of fortune. So whatever it is, it's something that's fated, it's destined, it's something that You just gotta roll with it because it seems like it's a reunion, like like I said, it's gonna set things right. And I don't know, like it seems like it's with you some kind of fated reunion or karmic reunion or something that you are doing. 'Cause when I see justice, when I see the wheel of fortune, I think of fated destiny, karma, stuff like that. So um, it's something that you probably have had to wait on and plan about, maybe some kind of distance that you've had to put about a missed opportunity where you may have been emotionally closed off to this, or this person may have been emotionally closed off or over it, but it's all like it turns around. This may be involving a Pisces. We have that in here where it was kind of like a wait and see game, and now the person makes a decision that they want to reunite with you. There's somebody from the past that you guys are hoping to show back up, and I'm pretty sure that this is probably your reading. If it's nobody from the past that you don't want to show up, I mean, you can't control if you want them to show up, they'll show up or not. It's up to you to take them back. But there's definitely something about a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, a Aquarius, a Sagittarius, and also a Capricorn here with these majors. So yeah, with this King of Cups coming in after that, we have the Moon, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Judgment, the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles with the Sun. So I'm just gonna read it just like this. There was something that was going on that there was a lot of fear and anxiety around the situation, and now you're getting clarity maybe about somebody that's a mother or like a wife or something like feminine energy, whether it's a male or female. It's about a harmony, a union, where there's some kind of realization that it may have been delayed or blocked off so that somebody can get over something before this can be able to be something that materializes and brings everybody happiness, success, and clarity. So I don't know who that message is for, but that was pretty spot on message. You're gonna have peace from whatever this turning point is. So be rest assured of that. So let's see what the last quarter of the year is about here with the moon, the two of wands, and death. So the two of wands is clarified by the two of wands. So you have some kind of again turning point, decision make, a crossroads you're gonna be at if you want to go and have a new beginning with whatever this is, or do you want to like keep avoiding the inevitable of whatever change it is that you're needing to make here with lovers, Gemini energy, but it's mainly about choices and temptation. Are you going to resist temptation? Are you going to make the choice to follow your heart and honor what it is that you really want and that you really know that will make you feel like you have showed gratitude and value for yourself and honor yourself and that love that when you do that for yourself it has no choice but to attract somebody that also matches that frequency. And so, if there's any love that you're hoping to have, whether you're with somebody or not, there's something about you and this love taking it to a higher level because you both are starting to honor yourself a lot better this year. And with this love that you're doing, like it leads you to a harvest. Like you've done so much healing and so much hard work. Like there's no way that it's been in vain. Like you know that this is the year for you to really get this. Nothing. Um, that you've done this past year or nothing that you're going to be doing in this year that we speak of 2023 will be anything that you have to be hopelessly feeling like you are not going to receive the payout. There are going to be so many things that show you how divinely blessed and gifted you are that show you that you're not anything that the universe plays with. You and the universe are on the same team. There's going to be so many tangible rewards that you're reaping here, and finances and love with friends. There's going to be a very supportive year for you, a year of peace, a year for you to have break from any unhealthy things that have mentally put you out. Because I feel like some of you are really, the ringer here because he's laid back and it's like laying a lot of things to rest, and you're getting the rest. And so that is what I have for you, Aries. A year free from drama, a year where you're having a lot of new creative passion and sparks that really just push you forward to make sure that you have the best 23 that you can be for you and whoever it is that are going to be here supporting you along the way. So I hope you guys have a happy 2023. Subscribe to me, hit that thumbs up. Thank you for all those that commented and tuned in. Until next time, guys. Oh, and like, share,